Hey, ladies and gents, it's your all knows Random Planet. We are back here with more RandomBonk. I'm just seeing how it says, do not eat the enemies. I'm just realizing that this is also a play on Minecraft and what they do with their messages. It just realized that. Just dawned on me. Literally like 170 hours of this game, and that's just dawning onto me. Yeah, okay. We are going to get back to our RandomBonk series, which is inspired by Sinvicta's Nuzbonk series. But I've added a couple of things to it. And today we're gonna be playing with Amog, which is gonna be interesting to say the least. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one. I know Amog is quite squishy, might be a little bit rough. I've never beaten a tier 3 with him, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah. So we shall see. As I said, like normal, it is we need to fill out our weapons. We need to fill out our tomes first, and then we can upgrade them unless we get a legendary of something that we already have. If we get, say, 3 greens, 3 blues, something like that, of things that we already have and we haven't filled out our slots, we're going to go ahead and refresh until we get there. And I've added the rule of, at the end, if I do not have an XP tome, I need to keep on refreshing until we do get an XP tome, or skipping, or whatever it might take. Now, keep in mind, I just found this out recently after, going with Sinvicta's idea and stuff like that. Sin doesn't have everything open. And I just realized that because I have all the weapons open, I have all the tomes open, the only one that is not on there is Silver Tome because it shouldn't be in the game. And we have every single weapon in the game open. So, I'm just realizing that I'm actually playing at a little bit higher difficulty because of that. So, we're going to get into this, and we're going to see if we can't make Amog our number 1 here. Hopefully. Just as always, we will try to at least get somewhat into Stage 2. One thing I do like about Amog is he's relatively quick. I mean, he's not fast, but he is not slow either, which is nice. You know what? We're going to take the XP bracelet right off the bat. We are not getting much for things here. That pot. And the problem with Amog is a lot of the things he's killing right now are dropping XP behind me, not around me. So it's a little sucky because you don't get a ton of XP right off the bat. Okay, gold gain difficult. We're gonna go difficulty. It's one of the metas. You might as well. Liking the fact that we're already getting spawners popping up a lot quicker than we have any weapons for. Yay, damage to elites. Oh no, oh no, oh no. They already cornered me. That's wild. Amog is a very... There's our XP tome. We need something... We need weapons. Otherwise, we are already boned! No! Wow! Okay. This is gonna be tough. And we got... we got freaking XP tome right off the bat, man. Come on. Alright. Just for a little bit extra DPS. Because clearly our biggest issue is going to be DPS. We need weapons, man. XP tome right off the bat. As much as I could have taken the fire staff, that XP tome right off the bat, who knows if we're going to be able to get it later, and it will absolutely fry our attempt if we have to go into the refresh mode to be able to get it. I think what we need to do is basically circle... Alright, so we are getting some extra jumps. We are getting some extra DPS from the lightning gloves. We need to go back and grab some XP while we're at it. Just to be able to make sure that we can get... Or we could just do that. Whoa! Oh, the game is trying to frickin' screw me over by saying, hey, we realize you want to get this stuff. but we're going to give you so go to tomes that you can't turn down. I don't think this is useful, is it? Aegeus. You know what? I will take Aegeus. I think that is actually fantastic for this. I think we're going to go dice. Not liking the fact that I'm already getting freaking blocked in. Allow me to get the freaking chest, man. Yeah, this is less than ideal. Oh no, God. Our DPS is really bad. Our DPS is very, very bad. We're doing this just to be able to get... Oh, we're gonna be forced to be able to take shotgun. Alright, whatever. Spark plug. Might we need... you know what? With Aegeus, that might not be so bad. Raj count. With XP and luck, or do I take crit? We need the DPS. We need the survivability. I need to take Raj. I need to take Raj. I don't have a choice. As much as I want to take crit, Raj is the need here. Try not to let you guys get underneath me when I jump down. Come on, DPS. You know what? Another projectile count. We need it. We need so much. These slimes are actually pretty quick, which is crazy. We do have a luck tome, but I'm gonna take it. Still, we gotta open up some chests. We need something to be able to help us. You know, just gonna say, are we building up for Kevin here? Because we have an electric plug and we have a powered scope, which would help with speed and DPS like crazy. Oh, I don't know how to feel about this because we could go one of two ways. Thorns would be really good if I got freaking Kevin and... what do you call it? But HP regen would be really good for freaking Kevin and himself. Do I think I can stay alive and find HP regen more than Thorn? You know what? We're taking a risk here. We're taking a risk here. The reason why is because if I get Kevin and a cactus, Thorns is freaking going to be incredible. It'll be incredible. Jeez, thank you. That's so clutch. So clutch. There's a boss incoming too. That's so freaking clutch. And we have all of our tomes now, which means I can start improving. I'm really hoping it involves some proj count right now. I mean, whatever. Get some healing on the ground. Borgor saved my life a couple times. Give me that level up. Give me that level up. Hi, thank you. Alright, here's where I'm going to use my first refresh. We're going to do thorns, or we're going to do shotgun projectile. I do need to get freaking my poison flasks jumped up for sure. Oh. God, that's a hard wheel to say no to. We're gonna do proj count right now. The global proj count when all of our weapons take proj is so freaking important. Damage, so freaking important, and it might be able to allow us to be able to take other things as well later on, which is going to be nice. Chance on the dice. Yeah, we're going to go with Raj as well. Probably should have taken... Well, actually, I didn't even think about this. The Swarm incoming. The Swarm incoming is... Raj was a good idea. Raj was a good idea. Raj was a really good idea. Okay, we're going to banish that. I wish we could have gotten Kevin. I want damage. I want damage. We're going to take Raj again. Just because it's going to get us through this. We have damage. I probably should have taken that XP as well. We'll take luck. Duration. No, we'll take XP. Projectile count, duration. We got projectile count and damage. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to do movement speed. Crouch count, speed, luck. Okay, I'm really hoping for things better than that. That is a big quantity, but we need that XP. We need that XP. We got damage and duration on the flask. Like I said, a lot of this is going to be really us needing to focus on damage. Damage, movement, speed, armor. We're going to go crit damage, even though I don't really have crit. Well, actually, dice. Dice makes its own crit, so crit damage is always going to be nice. Moldy gloves would be more poison. We're going to do it. For bosses, that's going to help out. Really would love if you had something decent in here. Bow skates. I think it's the best out of everything there. We are kind of racking things up right now, which is nice. Cactus. We only need Kevin. We only need Kevin, and this is actually going to be quite the build. We got damage. Ooh. We'll take the damage over the XP gain right now. I don't know how I feel about that, though. We shall... Oh, there's a blue freaking hack guy down there. Do I have any HP regen? I have no HP regen. I have no lifesteal. Oh, I have no shield either. We need shield, we need lifesteal, we need HP regen, because if I get a Kevin possibility, we're going to have to take it. So we're going to come back over here. Another shrine over there as well. We're going to try to get... I mean, I do have freaking... Huh. We're going to take luck. I do have Aegeus, though. HP regen. It's really weird to be able to take HP regen when some of that other stuff was sitting there, like prod count and range and stuff like that, but I needed to. Specifically because of the fact that we need some just in case we get a Kevin. If we get a Kevin, in order to take that Kevin, we are going to need wave survivability with them. What we're going to do... Alright, we're actually going to start and see what we got here. No Kevin, but we do have another electric one. Projectile count damage. Watch there be a Kevin. Oh! Okay! We got a credit card, ladies and gents. Let's take this. Projectile count damage, no damage. So we're going to take this straight proj count. We got thorns. Size proj count. Damage and on Aegeus might as well. It's something, right? Damage on shotgun, but luck would be so nice. But that's a good freaking damage on shotgun. Gotta take that. Damage on shotgun, we're going to take luck. That's a big proj count. Do I think that we need the Proj Count? We're about to hit freaking... You know what? Just to play it safe, we're about to hit the next swarm. We're just going to play it safe with the Proj Count. I do need to take a look around here. I've been walking in circles. That's less than ideal. We need to go north. Good news is we are freaking handling. That's so hard not to say. We're gonna take luck though. We need to pop luck and freaking things like that right now like crazy. And XP. We also need to start picking up difficulty. Another thing that I have kind of neglected on accident. Another hot guy over there. We're gonna take that shield. We need to take the shield. Beefy ring. Okay, that could be interesting. Because that's on max HP, it is not on your current HP. Duration, maybe? Crit chance damage, XP. We're melting enemies, but that's because we have very little freaking difficulty, only 15%. Alright, we'll take those oats. Shield. I need to find freaking XP. I need to find freaking damage, or freaking, difficulty increases. There's one. I saw the other one up on the hill here. We are very low on difficulty increases, and that has me worried. Do I think we're doing terribly right now? No. Like, I think we could be doing better, but I'm okay with the fact that we have survivability to us as well. There is the boss shrine over there. I might be able to use this microwave. I like that. Let me see what we can do in the microwave here. Alright, I really don't need that, so that would be good. I just don't want to lose the cactus, though. Please. What did I lose? I don't know what I lost, actually. I lost the cactus. No, I didn't lose the cactus. I don't know what I lost. It's really not showing what I lost. I did lose the cactus that time. You know what, screw it. We're gonna... This is a good one to be able to stack cheese with, so screw it. We're gonna stack cheese. HP, or XP. Alright, we're gonna pop... Ball. I lost cactus, and that sucks. Hoping that we can get cactus back, but this amount of freaking cheese might save my butt. Oh my god, that's kind of terrible. Poison flask and damage. We get this before he pops us up in the air. Please. Alright, I think we just did. XP gain. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Damage. Get back over here, you walking a-hole. Cheese is doing its thing. Get down here. That's a big quantity, Tome. Come on. Come on. It's another big quantity, Tome. We gotta take it. Got one XP gain. We need to really look into DPS here. Count not back, crit damage. We're going to take a projectile count on that. Damage and size. Luck. Luck. Damage. XP. That would have been nice to be able to get earlier. Refresh. XP. Get down to the boss here, or to the freaking portal here. I mean, we are level 40. Good luck pickup. And we can take some hits. We're gonna take luck. Oh my god, I got down to 4 HP. When my Aegiuses went, they hit me hard. I went down to 4 HP. We got up to level nearly 43, which is nice. Okay. Oh, come on, we need damage, man. We need damage big time. Damage. Give me that heart. Give me that heart. And we need to get around real quick. I mean, Idle Juice? We do have a Coward's Cloak already, so I think an Idle Juice would not be bad. Amog is one of those ones where I don't know where standing still is going to be the best for him, but... Oh my god, Amog. Quickly, come on. We shall see, though. We shall see. Difficulty at 30%. We're going to take the attack speed. Just because we couldn't take a difficulty, but I saw the 2 difficulty grinds over here, so I think we're going to pick up 10% anyways. They really are not liking me with the... Hey, we'll take damage wherever we can get it. We have a lot of proj count, so I'm not really worried there. We're going to take crit chance. It's weird because we have essentially no crit chance, except for the fact that I have crit chance all over my freaking dice. So if I can get crit chance on my other weapons, it will actually help out quite a bit because we've got some crit damage. I got to get better at this trying to hop thing. If you guys have any ideas about, like, how to bunny hop or, like, the hopping thing. We already got 4 moldy cheeses. What is the best one? I don't want to refresh again because I saw a hack guy over here, and that looks like a legendary. Is that a legendary, or is that... It looks yellow. I think that's a legendary hack guy. Alright, we're going to put 12% damage. That looks like legendary. That is a legendary. Okay. We know this is bugged right now, where it only gives crit chance. It doesn't do the mega crits. Spicy is one of the best legendaries in the game. So, that will help our DPS drastically. We're going to do pickup range, because I need to pick up more of this XP. And I think this is going to help me. We need to get down here and kind of figure out what the DPS is on this guy. I mean, not bad. Could make it a little bit easier by doing this because I really don't want to deal with his ass. So... let's do that real quick, just to be able to take care of the boss. I mean, yeah, Chunkum went down pretty relatively easily. So not bad. Not bad. Unfortunately, while our luck is 105%, it doesn't seem to be doing any work. We don't have a cactus again, so... Thorns might have been a bad idea. Yeah, we can't get a freaking... Oh. Unstable's actually really good, though. Unstable's actually really good. I wish I could have gotten something else, but... Unstable is freaking badass. That is a good move there. XP Tome. Luck again, I guess. Damage on Aegeus. I don't know how to feel about this. Dude, if we get a freaking Kevin, we are going to be just absolutely blasting. We're gonna take projectile count speed. I need something on that freaking... Alright, that was less than ideal. Dude, give me a Kevin, please. Okay. We will do that. Spiky Shield is not a bad idea. For what we're planning on doing, that is not a bad idea. Come on, Kevin. Oh, bonk. We got spicy and we got bonk. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about that. Because I feel like we are just in a world of trouble. There's a magnet, so hopefully we can pick up some decent amount of XP here. Luck. XP. Damage on dice. That's a big XP gain. That... You know what? Give me these thorns. Damage on dice, I guess. We are kind of in a world of trouble. The speed ones seem to be getting through a little bit. Screw you. We're going to take the HP regen because we are going to need it. Okay, that was probably not a good idea. We just released the speed demons. Damage on the Aegeus. Okay, I mean, we handled it. Oh, come on. Heaven, man. We need to see where we're at. Alright, so there's our boss here. We're going to go to the northwest here. Unfortunately, we are not getting a lot of distance. And a lot of it is because, one, I'm not very good with the bunny hopping thing. Once again, I've had a couple people ask questions. Echo Shard. We'll take it. Take a little bit more luck. Never a bad thing. Go blue. Oh! Oh, you know how badly I was hoping for Sucky Magnet or like Chunk Blade or something like that? I will still take that. I actually really like the freaking, the ice cubes. And if we can get ice cubes and a, what do you call it? And a freaking, lightning orb, it will slow down enemies enough to where waves can actually be decent. Power up multiplier knockback wouldn't be terrible with this build. Huh. We're gonna do knockback. It's a weird one, but... Okay, seriously. I feel like our DPS is falling off the cliff. Like we're just not getting anything now. Less than ideal because we have a... We gotta take projectile count. Damage. speed, pickup range, jump height. We're gonna do pickup range. It's another really weird one, but nice to finally get a key. Shotgun damage. Oh. I don't think I've had an... Oh, it was actually a free chest, too. Nice. My energy core actually helped me with freaking DPS, though. The swarm. Luck. Alright, so we got a free... It was a free chest, wasn't it? Damage on dice. We do have a freaking shrine over here. Crit chance, why not? Shotgun needs some crit. Damage, that is a big old epic damage increase. Nice. Seriously? 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 Prod count. You're gonna hit the big boom here, and then we're gonna pick you all up. I mean, duration and size are good for poison, so... I just need something. I need the damage and the prod count. Knockback, prod count. Luck. Really hoping we... I mean... It's not ideal, but we are definitely doing something to Stone Golem. Let's sit on his butt, shall we? We'll let him take our frickin'... See, this is where Aegeus comes in really big handy. Please, Kevin. Big gas mask. With all that cheese we got, that'll actually give us a decent amount of overflow. Yeah, we are in a world of trouble here, ladies and gents. We need to get back ASAP. I do not know if... Mog is... Or, Mog. Not Mog. Idle Juice. That's not bad. I don't think we're going to get a Kevin here. I'm kind of hoping that we even make it out of the second round. But being honest, we'll take the prod count. We'll take the Thorns because it's going to bustle up the damage that we get out of our Aegeus as well. Luck again, which we've been getting a lot of luck, and for some reason, it's just, I mean, it's not a lot, it's 192%, but jump height, we're going to take the HP regen. Not only does it help us keep us alive, but it will also hopefully power a Kevin here eventually, sooner rather than later. We're going to pop this as this is about to go. Thank you. There we are. Okay. Hate the fact that we can't get around this. How much damage are we doing on him? Actually, not bad. The problem is we've only got 11 seconds left, and that is probably our biggest issue. If we can get him down here and maybe get a power-up, it will help. Speed power-up was not what I was thinking. Damage on shotgun. Come on. Do not leave me like this. Give me a power-up. I mean, we seem to be doing what we need to do. Which is freaking amazing. That is a... Oh. Here's the thing. That's a nice shotgun boost, but the poison damage... we have... The other thing I've got to look at is we have freaking, 5 cheeses as well. So the poison damage might not be the biggest. Begin. We're going to need that in a second here. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, a-hole. I saw what he just tried to do there. We're actually going to take the XP. It's knockback. We're going to take XP. Damaging crit chance. We're going to banish Borgor. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, don't banish it. You know, like, there's other things you can banish. I've had one banish prior to this. We're almost through stage 2. There's not going to be much else I'm going to be banishing. Like, let's face it. Oh, God. This is less than ideal. Oh, God. Get me up there. Oh, wow. Ooh. We at least made it to stage 3. Do I think I'm gonna... This is the first time I'm gonna beat freaking, tier 3 with freaking Amog. It's the first time I've gotten to tier 3 with Amog. BP regen, I guess. Oh my god, so slow. We have a Coward's Cloak too. It's just a matter of, can I get a freaking Kevin? If we get a Kevin, this is literally a changed freaking... It's a changed game. That's the problem. I hit E on the break pot and it just didn't give it to me. Lifesteal, finally. Let's go ahead and grab this chest real quick. And hope like hell it goes blue, and it did not. And we're banishing that because it's literally the single most useless thing unless you have Noelle. She can freeze things. What's her XP at? It's only 2.5 times. Our luck is at 207. I'm going to pump it a luck and hope that we can get, like, increases by that, because I'm not liking where our DPS is sitting right now. Luck. Actually, what are we sitting at? We're only 50% difficulty. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not, this has not been a good run. Like, let's face it, it has not been a good run. We did not get very good weapons. We did not get very good setups. It's less than ideal. We did get some crit chance there. And here's the thing. We're actually taking down bosses decently well. Decently well. Nothing huge, but... You know, we'll take XP. And I think it's just because we have 5 cheeses, and Poison Flask, and a little bit of Thorns, and a Transfusion, and a frickin' projectiles. Which is not good for swarms, but for bosses it's not terrible. Okay, we're gonna take luck again. Yeah, I think all those projectiles for AGS are saving our butts. You know what? I will take that. I will take that so much. Please give me a Kevin. Vanish. It was free. Thank you. We're gonna pop Thorns again. We are hyper hoping dice project or damage. We are hyper hoping for a freaking, for a Kevin and for a Cactus. If we don't get those things, I think we are legitimately in a world of trouble. Size and projectile speed. As I said, I'm starting to realize that maybe I don't need the damage on that. I just need to be able to put that out there. Oh, 40%. 40 regen. That made it 12 lifesteal. Okay. Those give me what I need for Kevin, I think. We'll take the project count there. Whatever. Get out of my way. XP. Neither of those other two were even remotely good. Oh, you know how much I wanted that. You know what? We're banishing. We already have one of those. It was one of the first things we picked up, and honestly, the less blues we have, the more chance that one of them is Kevin, right? And I think we need that. Because without him, we're kind of in a world of trouble, if I'm being honest. Come on. Let's see a challenge shrine over there. That's another big freaking lifesteal. We're gonna take it. I hope the challenge shrine goes well. Luck. Luck. Be a lady. Oh god, that was not what I mean, kind of what I was hoping. It ended up being good because they blew up on me. Oh man. I mean, whatever. That is so many. XP gain. Big luck. Let's get that gold. XP gain. XP gain, give me that shield. Oh, just in time. Golden. Garage count. XP gain. What is our luck at? 268? Where's our proj out? 19. We're gonna grab that. Thorns. Get me out of here. That actually worked out really well. Now I need a Sucky Shrine, like crazy. We've got enough to build a blue. Damn it. First grabbies, I will take. That's actually a decent amount of DPS. Just realized we have not found the freaking. Oh, this is not good. We haven't found the freaking boss shrine yet. It's a big lifesteal, but it's a big duration. We're gonna take the duration. It's good for freaking poison, so. And it's less ideal that we're dealing with Chunkum right now, unfortunately. Give me Kevin. I mean, I am not complaining about that at all. Damage. Why is it all Aegeus? Damage. Damage. We're gonna take that over the prod dump for sure. Damage on that. Give me. I can't complain about that. I cannot complain about that. I can't afford that. Give me that. Luck. It's not good. I just got hit. Weirdly, I just got hit while I was in the middle of frickin' my menu, but whatever. Get the luck. Get the luck. Size duration. XP gain. Damage and knockback, I guess. Damage and projectile count. Projectile count. Yeah, we're only at level 116. This is less than ideal. Gold gain, I guess. Dude, if you give me a Kevin, I'm gonna kiss you. You gave me a cactus. Okay, that might be second best. I just need Kevin now. Oh my god, can I... No! I'm being an idiot right now. There's our frickin' boss portal. Okay, at least we know where that is. Pick up shrine, or pick up frickin'... Yeah, I can't jump that high. Okay. Oh god, I see two. I see two possibilities. Me running, no. Leave. Refresh for Kevin. Oh! Or refresh for Holy Book. Which would make Kevin even better. Why is this putting me so bad? Oh, this is punting me so bad, man. Thorns, big thorns. Attack speed, which will put my freaking projectiles out there quicker, I guess. Maybe that was projectile speed, I don't know. I think attack speed was what controls. I don't know what I just dropped here. Kevin. Kevin. We already have one of those. We're banishing. Kevin. Okay, Sumundo. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. You are literally standing on me. Get off of me. Big damage. Big damage. That's big. Do I think I have a chance versus the final boss? No. I really do not. I really do not. I think we are in such a world of trouble right now that there's zero shot that we have against the final boss. Okay, we'll take the legendary projectile count speed. Kill him already. You're already at the freaking... No, you need to die. You need to die like yesterday. Thank you. Oh my god. Heaven. Another curse grabbies. We have enough to be able to pick up another chest. We do not. Kill count size. 3577 for another chest. Oh, this is not good. We really didn't get anything, did we? 35... Oh, there's a free chest. There's a free chest. There's a free chest. There's a free chest. And of course it didn't give me Kevin. Where's my bot? I forget where my boss shrine is. It's over here. Okay, we have enough to be able to pick up chest. And it's not going to help us. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Alright. Level 130, 1500 or 15,000. Oh, this is not going to be one of those runs. I don't even think we're going to be... Like, you saw our survivability. It was not there. You saw our survivability. It was non-existent. And we have, like, no DPS at all. Yeah, we're in a world of trouble. We are in a world of trouble, guys. Like, I would be shocked if we got through Bark Raider. Our second weapon is a freaking Aegis, too. Like, we did not get enough levels on weapons. We do not have DPS. The fact that we've even made it here is a small and minor miracle. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna complain about that, but Holy Book might actually keep us alive a little bit, but that's about it. I think it was, honestly, like, if we can somehow survive this to get to the end, it is a 100% win. I think right now our legendaries are kind of carrying us. Because we have freaking Bonk, we have Spicy Meatball, we have Holy Book, and we have freaking... Well, we also have Zawundo. I completely forgot about that. But the fact that we also have Ice Cube. The fact that we could not get a Kevin once again becomes the bane of our existence. Because here's the thing: when we can get Kevins, it's too early to make use of them very heavily. But once we have everything set up for a Kevin, we're boned. If we can somehow get to first phase by like 7 minutes, I think we might have a chance. I don't think we're going to get there, though. Completely forgot that when the kids spawn and they die, they take damage off them. That might actually give me a chance. There it is, first phase. Okay. Cool news is we take damage and we shoot... Oh no, that's less than ideal. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me, you a-holes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, these lack of jumps is crazy. We have such a massive lack of jumping. This is where the lifesteal and the HP regen came in handy. Oh, and now we are going to get some real life saving here. Yeah, I think we're almost going to have to play killing his kids. YouTube did not flag me for that one. I think we're going to have to play killing the Bark Vader little ones. Because that is kind of what is going to give us the damage here. Now, luckily, Aegis at least gives us another level of survivability. So it might make it easier to be able to get through the end runs here. Here it is. Yeah, that did not do what I wanted it to do. I was like, okay, can we somehow damage him by running into him? No, not really. It didn't do... It did barely anything. So we're better off just avoiding staying alive. Getting a chance here. I would say that we have to be to third phase by like 4 minutes, though. And I don't see that happening. We are kind of in a world of trouble here. Okay, so I got hit. And I started freaking popping thorns, which actually did a decent amount of damage, oddly enough. But I had to get hit one of the orbs to be able to cause me to pulse. Okay, you're getting a little bit of... I'm trying to figure out where is my what do you call it? My unstable transfusion. I'm not seeing any unstable transfusion damage on him whatsoever. It's just the poisons. Which is crazy because we have not only the poison flask, we have freaking what do you call it? A freaking 5 cheeses. So, all right, there we go. The chitlins died. We went all Anakin Skywalker on his butt and killed the younglings, and it brought down his HP by a decent amount. All right, we just need to keep it on here. We're avoiding orbs too, which is nice. This is way further than I thought we were going to get. We are not going to get to phase 3 by 4 though. There's no freaking way we're getting to phase 3 by 4. Luckily, we do seem to be over halfway on his health. Alright, there is phase 3. We're getting dice with this, so I don't know how to feel about that. But at least there will be a lot of crits, because dice crit a lot. Oh, come on. Younglings do not need to be popping this. Leave your younglings out of it, Bark. Dude, if we somehow make it through this, it's legitimately a minor miracle that we get through this. Like, I would be... We're not even going to make it to 20,000 when we get there, though. I guarantee that. We made it through phase 3. Alright, so we got some... We probably got our best DPS. Oh, that's... Oh, God. These orbs are not liking me. And just gonna say, Aegeus does you absolutely jack crap versus those orbs. Those orbs heal through Aegeus. So lucky that we have HP regen, some lifesteal, some other things. Kill the younglings, bring your HP down. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get off me. .1. Get some heal back on there. Get some lifesteal back on there. Get these orbs off of me. We have 2 minutes left. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I think this is... We're shot in the foot here. We're just literally going to run out of time for lack of DPS. Yeah. We are just at lack of DPS at this point. Oh, man. The only possibility that I have is that the younglings pop out again and we can nail them. I'm kind of tempted to be able to... Oh, the youngling popped out again. The youngling popped out again. He only put freaking 200,000 damage. Man. Come on, we need to get to phase 4. Come on, we need to get to phase 4. This is actually tough. Wow, this is the toughest boss fight I think I've had from here so far. And we got Reds chasing me all over the place. Oh no. Oh! It killed me. Segundo. How am I supposed to get up there? Thank you. I legitimately had no idea how I was supposed to get up there, and it was like, here, let me help you. Okay, we got through 4th stage. We just need to survive. Oh my god, lifesteal, get back out there. This is it. This is it. We're done for. I know we're done for. Because we can't jump around like this anymore. Okay. the plus side is we're getting some levels. And some this. Dude, I was gonna say, you could have been the most clutch Kevin in the history of Kevins, and you decided not to be. We're gonna take Thorns. I think Thorns might be our only shot here because we're getting hit by everything. We're gonna take damage everything that we can get. 3.1, 3, 2.9. Dear Lord. I don't know how this is gonna work. Proj count. Global proj count for more damage. Knockback and damage on the AGS. Okay, you decided to be able to bring out your younglings. You decided to bring out your younglings. That was a less than ideal idea for you. Proj count. That brings you down to 2.3 so far. 2.1. You brought out a lot of younglings. Holy crap. 2.0. Oh no, we're on to the last stage of freaking. Oh no, oh no, oh no, come on. 1.7. 1.6. Okay, Thorns. Pop them. Oh god, are we underneath them? Proj count. 1.2. Oh my god, are we? I mean, if I just walk away with the kill, I'm good. If we just walk away with the finishing kill, I'm good. Under 1 million. Under 1 million. Under 1 million. Oh, me running. No, we just need to survive. We just need to survive until the poison takes him out, and we're good. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Did it just in time. We did it just in time. It was our first tier 3 clear with Amog. That should not have been able to get there. Ever have been able to get there. That noise is incredibly annoying. We'll go ahead and pop that off for a second. I'm just going to go ahead and close that down. That's incredibly annoying. So you guys don't have to hear it. I mean, look at this. Our max level was level 20 on Flask. We had Thorns were only at level 11. If we could have gotten Kevin, it would have changed the game for us. Because look at what Poison was doing. Look at what Spicy Meatball did. Kevin would have put up Electric Plug and a Holy Book. It would have put up freaking a ton of other things. On top of the fact that it would have put Cactus in. And Cactus would have constantly shot, which would have made things like Poison and Curse Doll and Spicy and Big Bonk all trigger as well, which would have just put our DPS a milestone apart. Yeah, that was interesting. That was interesting. I did not think we were going to get there. 19,379. Amog, you did well, man. You did a lot better than I thought you were going to do. I did not think we were going to get there. Like, especially with that start. Like, if it would have been like, oh, well, we got Katana, and we got Dexecutioner, and we got Firewalker, and we got Poison, and we got and we got all these crazy things that would have helped us, I would have been like, okay, there's a possibility of this. But the fact is, we shouldn't have that. I was messing around with Monkey earlier, and we got 165k on a regular run, so that was nice. But what we're going to do is we're going to get out of here. You, your friends, your family, and your loved ones, please stay safe out there. We will see you guys again tomorrow for more Amog runs to be able to try to beat the basically 20,000 that we just did with Amog. We should be able to. Like, I feel like that wasn't a very great run. Like, I feel like the RNG was just absolutely terrible. We just kind of muscled that one out. We probably shouldn't have. We probably should not have. All right, we'll see you guys again next time. Amog, we'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Actually, we will see you tomorrow in your proper form. We're going to get toxic in here. Have a good night.